Welcome, dear brothers. Today, we want to discuss one of the spiritual dangers we may face moving forward. The Trump administration in the United States has decided to prioritize artificial intelligence and make significant investments through a project curiously named Stargate, Door to the Stars. This development was inevitable, with or without Trump, but it also brings with it a series of so-called spiritual gifts and non-human visitors. The Blue Beam conspiracy theory, revealed by journalist Serge Monast in the 1990s, appears to be taking shape here. We will provide concrete data on how the advancement of artificial intelligence technologies carries the potential danger of being influenced by non-human, dark entities. We encourage you to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. On the screen, you will see how to support our mission on Patreon and YouTube, enabling this Catholic team from the Americas to continue funding its unique research, which you won't find elsewhere. Recently, Jake Barber, a helicopter pilot who worked for the United States recovering unidentified objects, has appeared in the media. He claims that these objects are generally not advanced ships, but are constructed by non-human intelligence. Barber recounts recovering a 6-meter-long, egg-shaped object that was completely smooth and had a metallic, pulley white appearance. The strangest part of his experience was the overwhelming sensation that the object established some form of telepathic contact with him. He felt as though something inside him was possessed by a beautiful, loving spirit, which he described as having a very feminine energy. He likened it to the Spirit of God, but emphasized it was not masculine in any way. That force, he said, stayed with him and continues to guide and protect him. However, Barber also revealed that he and the other soldiers involved became seriously ill after the encounter, possibly due to exposure to some form of radiation. Even more intriguing, Barber claims the ship was summoned by a team with special abilities, known as the Ionics. These individuals possess extraordinary sensitivities and can establish mental and spiritual connections with this technology. They allegedly summon the ships using their minds, through a process that blends meditation and mental focus. As Christians, we must remain vigilant and discerning in the face of such developments. The information Barber provides opens the door to widespread speculation. Some believe we are living in an age of revelation, where entities manifesting as UFOs and extraterrestrials are guiding humanity toward a great evolutionary leap, with artificial intelligence being their technological gift to us. Astrobiologist and former chief historian of NASA, Stephen Dick, speculates that what we consider extraterrestrials might actually be post-biological entities that have evolved into disembodied artificial intelligence. This theory suggests that communication with these beings would likely occur through unconventional means. Some of the world's most prominent scientists and technological pioneers believe that extraterrestrial intelligences are transmitting technological information to us telepathically. Some even claim to have downloaded information from these intelligences, using it to create new biotechnological products and amass fortunes. For others, these experiences give rise to new forms of religiosity. Barber described his experience as an almost religious, transcendent moment. In fact, he interprets the egg-shaped object as a material vessel through which spiritual forces emanate. This, he suggests, could form the basis of a false religion capable of ensnaring individuals like Chris Blow, who evangelizes for these entities. Blow claims to communicate with Hathor, the Egyptian goddess of love, music, and joy, through such objects, which he routinely invokes. He sees Hathor as a manifestation of feminine divinity, here to dismantle what he views as the oppressive patriarchal biblical religion. Catholic historian and author Joshua Charles, on the other hand, asserts that he is entirely convinced there are human agents collaborating with demonic intelligence to produce various forms of technology. These demonic intelligences, he argues, may be aiding humans in developing technologies that appear miraculous, but could ultimately lead humanity into deeper enslavement or even outright rebellion against God. Charles points to Masonic and occult texts that openly discuss such ideas. He references Albert Pike, one of the most influential Masons in American history, who wrote about Freemasonry's quest for precise knowledge of nature to manipulate it in ways that would seem magical to the uninitiated. Similarly, another prominent Masonic author wrote about humanity achieving a godlike state through knowledge and technology. This notion of attaining divinity through knowledge and technology lies at the heart of many occult philosophies. Here, we see the convergence of two powerful modern developments: the belief in UFOs and the rise of artificial intelligence. Proponents of AI often speak of it as a solution to all humanity's problems, promising it will cure diseases, boost the economy, resolve conflicts, and even extend human life indefinitely. However, these promises are rooted in the false idea that humans can become like God, overcoming the limitations, such as mortality, that God has placed upon us through intelligence and technology. Elon Musk has openly warned about the dangers AI could pose to humanity, yet he continues to work on projects like Neuralink, which aims to merge the human brain with machines. Behind such endeavors, some see the influence of dark entities. If we turn to 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 9, it becomes easier to imagine how technology could be used to create miracles and wonders that deceive humanity. The passage states that the lawless one will come by the activity of Satan with all power and false signs and wonders. In light of this, what should Catholics do in the face of these potential deceptions? We must remain vigilant, pray, fast, and stand firm in our faith. We should not give in to panic or be swayed by strange theories, but instead focus on what we know to be true: the Church, the sacraments, prayer, and the Word of God. Ultimately, we know that victory has already been won. Christ has defeated Satan and sin. This brings us to the end of our discussion on the dangers posed by dark forces behind artificial intelligence and their potential influence over people, as described by individuals like Jake Barber. If you found this analysis insightful, please like this video, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment. I'd also like to ask you, do you think Catholics today are prepared to confront these dark forces?